Carol Crees has created many wonderful musical resources for early childhood teachers. Carol's passionate about the role music plays in developing young hearts and minds, particularly children with special needs.
Well, first of all, the brain of a baby or a toddler at that 0 to 3 age range is 2.5 times more active than an adult brain. So there's so much more happening. And the brain's genetically programmed for myelinization to occur at different stages in that early development. So this is what they're talking about when they're talking about windows of opportunity. If we miss these stages, then it's so much harder to catch them up later. So a rich environment creates more brain connections and ensures that the critical periods are not missed. Music is actually brilliant neurological games or exercises, and what it does for children is it involves sight, it involves sound or their hearing, it involves movement, which is really important, and it also involves emotion. So we involve them emotionally. So all these things contribute enormously to brain growth in children. As you do all the things that a baby enjoys, as you cuddle them, as you sing to them, as you play with them, then brain growth is happening. It's the response of the baby. As you draw them in and they respond, that's where all the work is happening and all the brain growth is occurring. In the early years, what we can do is to slow down our speech and turn it into what's termed baby talk. Babies need baby talk. Another name for it is infant-directed speech or motherese, and it's a slow, sing-song, melodious talking. We do it naturally or instinctively with babies. What happens then is they take the musical content from that speech, and that's what they respond to. So the more that you involve a baby, the more responses you get, and the more you're reinforcing the brain growth that's happening for babies. Babies need lots of repetition. They learn by repetition. The more varied words they hear, the more variety important for them. That aids their learning. They also need spaces. You need to provide spaces so a baby can respond. So if you're talking to them and you provide a space, a baby will start giving you something back, and then what you can do is imitate what they've given to you, and it becomes a two-way process, so a conversation that a baby learns from. Babies and toddlers are alert and attentive if they're in a loving relationship. They respond where there is engagement, and they learn more where there's engagement. The more a child can relate, the more sense they can make of their environment. For humans, learning is not just about knowing more. It's about their well-being and about their self-esteem, and that's what we want for our children. Touch and movement together activate the neural networks, and music can play a crucial role in this happening. For optimal learning and development in babies, they need lots of singing, lots of play, lots of touch and lots of movement. And people have done this for generations. It's been the way that parents have instinctively nurtured and encouraged their children to bring out a baby's full potential and give them every opportunity.